What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Locked On Sharks, the premier hockey podcast covering your favorite team in the Bay Area. And we're doing an episode that everybody's going to love because it's not a game preview or review, which people just seem to tolerate. And you guys loved the contract boys. So we're doing that again. Just kidding. We're actually, JD came up with an idea. And by came up, I mean he listened to the Dolphins Locked On podcast and completely stole it. We're not giving credit to anybody. They compared Jalen Waddle and Goofball McGee. Who's the other receiver they have now? Tyreek Hill. They compared them to every other top receiver duo in the league and said, who would you rather have? So what we're going to do is we're going to steal that idea because we're thieves. We're content thieves. We're going to give you that good content shit. And we're going to take Timo and Hertl, the undisputed two best players on the team. And we're going to compare them to the top duos on every other team in the league and say, who would we rather have? Now, caveat. We're not going to dive into like contract specifics and stuff like that. We will take age into consideration because I think that's important. But Hertl's going to make $8 million next year. Timo's $6 million, and he's going to make a lot. A lot of these guys are going to be in that range. There's not really a whole lot of variance one way or the other. So we're just going to look real more high level, go through all the teams. Spoiler, we're doing it by standings and division. So the last team is Seattle. We'll end on a high note because let me tell you, all their players are bad.
Can't confirm.
You're Locked On Sharks, your daily podcast on the San Jose Sharks. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
I'm your host, Kyle Demetrius, back with me as always, as co-host, JD, the Yari Curry to my Wayne Gretzky.
His helmet was sweet, though.
Yari Curry, yeah, the Jofa bucket. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Also, a great hockey-related, I'm not going to say it, actually. It's very, very rude. I'm going to say it off air. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Yeah. Way to steal some content. I just want to give you props off the hop.
Yeah.
JD texted me this at like 11 o'clock on like a Friday night. It was like, hey, I have an idea for next week.
It was like in the morning. I was listening to it while I was at work.
Was it? Was I just awake still?
Maybe.
Let me tell you, Australia, used to be 19 hours ahead. So they were like, if it was 10 p.m. here, it was 5 p.m. but the next day. Then our stupid continent did daylight savings time and went forward an hour, which is fine, but it should never go back.
Always spinning.
Yeah,
spinning towards freedom.
So then it became 6 hours, so that still wasn't too bad. But then Australia just went backwards because they're heading into their winter. It's fall there, heading into their winter. So now it's 7 hours. So like, my girlfriend's a teacher, so she has done it 3, but Australian teaching is way different, and there's like all sorts of stuff they have to do after school. It's not like the lazy SOBs in North America. And not that teachers are lazy. Well, that's going to be taken out of context. Teachers are awesome and get paid nothing for the amount of work they have to do. But then she leaves at like 4:35, 5:30. Well, that's like midnight here. So I'm up very late. I'm very tired all the time. Good times. But anyway, so JD apparently texted me in the morning. I thought it was night. Who could possibly say? Should we do this? Do you have any thoughts about how you stole this content or why?
I was literally just listening to Locked On Dolphins, hosted by Kyle Krabs. Yeah. So it was a fun idea. And I was like, hey, we should do that, but with Timo and Hertl, because that's the two best players on the Sharks. So
this episode is brought to you by Peach Bubbly.
And water.
This is water.
And just water.
Just straight Fresno tap water. That desert goodness.
It comes out of the fridge, so.
Yeah, where do you think it comes? The fridge doesn't make its own water.
No, but it's got a filter.
Yeah, it still comes from. Where does your water come from? The water table under the desert? Oh, probably. Back off. That's our water. Okay, let's start this off. We're going by division. We're going to go Atlantic, Metro, Central, Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go by standings because I'm too lazy to filter it any other way. So
That's
first team, arguably the best team in the league. My NHL Finals pick. And so is JD's. And I think I'm going to cheer for them to win the cup because of Joe Thornton. It's the Florida Panthers. Their top two players, pretty cut and dry. It's Jonathan Huberdeau and Alexander Barkov. Huberdeau's 28, Barkov's 26. Barkov plays center. Huberdeau has 96 points in 68 games. Just a casual 73 assists. And then Alexander Barkov has 70 points in 55 games. So, yeah. They are unbelievable.
I'd probably take them.
I'm right there with you. I would rather have Huberdeau and Barkov. I didn't realize Barkov was that young. To be completely honest with you, I thought Barkov was like 28, 29 as well.
Yeah. I mean, Timo's, 25, 26, but yeah, still, I'd take those two guys right now. Yeah.
I mean,
one's like a legitimate hard candidate this year. So, yeah.
And the other could be. And I think Barkov won like the Selke recently. It's a tough beat to start off with. And let me tell you, I don't think they're beating this next combo either. We're going with the Maple Leafs of Toronto. Their top two players pretty easily. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner. Austin Matthews has 88 points in 63 games. 51 goals. Mitch Marner, 81 points in 59 games.
I'm going Toronto. Because they're also like children. So,
Matthews is 24 and Marner's 24.
Yeah, they're also children still. So, yeah, tough there. Tough start.
I mean, Matthews is like the best goal scorer in the league. He's linear Ovechkin. So
yeah,
I don't really know. I don't know, man.
It's fine.
Not everybody can be the best. All right, Tampa Bay. Now this one's interesting. Got a couple different options here. Do we go defenseman? Like,
I think we should go forward. Keep it forward.
Forwards only. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nashville, we're definitely taking whoever is on Nashville because Roman Josi's there.
Yes.
But then the thing with the Lightning is that I think Nikita Kucherov is probably on the list. But then do you go Braden Point? Do you go Steven Stamkos?
I'd probably lean Point right now just because I think Point's
of age.
Yeah, Point's better. And Stamkos is cleared on the back nine of his career. So, and I think I would take the Tampa guys. So,
well, Stamkos has 76 points in 67 games, but he's also 31, turning 32. Yeah. So I injury. But Braden Point has a 54 and 54. Plays center. Kucherov has 43 and 33. Kucherov also was the Conn Smythe winner and also an MVP of the league. I'm less certain that I would take these guys.
It's closer than the other ones, but yeah,
it's closer. But I think maybe Kucherov was the Hart winner. And he's pretty nasty. Yeah, I'll take the Tampa guys.
It's close though.
It's closer thanks to Timo.
Yes.
God damn the Atlantic. It's annoying. Boston, the Bruins. David Pastrnak, 71 points in 68 games. Brad Marchand, 71 points in 57 games. I was thinking Bergeron maybe, but he's very, very much older. Yeah. I think Pastrnak and Marchand are the way to go. Now, they both have 71 points in various games. Marchand's 33. Pasternak's only 25. Pasternak's better than Timo?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Slight.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Pastrnak has seasons going backwards. 71, 48, 48, 95, 81, 80, 70. Okay, I'm just a fool. I am a fool. Who are you taking?
I kind of want to lean the Sharks guys just because it's close though. I mean, you could talk me into the Boston guys. I just
Marchand's older,
and I just don't like Marchand. So,
I mean, fair. I think Pastrnak being 25 and just racking up like 90-point seasons is a little too deadly.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's a little bit closer than
originally thought. Yeah.
So we got 3 clear cut. Are we taking Boston or are we taking San Jose? I forget.
We'll go Boston, I guess. They've done it for longer, so yeah.
True. We'll go 4. So it's 4 straight now. We got to get a win here, and I think the win is here.
I think we're starting to win.
I think the win is here. Detroit Red Wings. Dylan Larkin. And honestly,
Lucas Raymond.
Yeah. Like Tyler Bertuzzi's there, but like Tyler Bertuzzi has 54 points in 57 games, and he's 26 years old. Lucas Raymond's 19, has 52 and 68. I think it's Larkin and Raymond.
Yeah.
I definitely think. I think I like Timo a lot more than Larkin, even though Larkin's 25.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going Sharks, guys. Even though Raymond being 19 and being sick already is pretty tantalizing, but I think.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna be awesome. But who you're taking right now? Yeah, like Hertl is at his peak right now, and Meier's entering his peak right now. So I'm gonna take those two guys.
Yeah, I think Larkin brings them down. Like 63 and 63 is awesome, but
Yep.
I mean, I'd rather have her. Yeah. Oh, still, Lucas Raymond's 19.
Lucas Raymond is pretty sweet. Yes.
Call that a draw.
It's
I'd be okay with calling that a draw.
I'm gonna go with the Sharks, guys. So,
okay.
Because even if if Raymond, if he becomes like elite status, Larkin though, is he gonna be better than Timo or Hertl?
Yeah.
So, yep.
Unless Lucas Raymond has like 100-point seasons constantly.
Yeah, if he's doing that, but he's not doing it right now. So
no, it's true. Okay, this one's definitely a win because I don't even know who the two best players in this team are. Buffalo Sabres. Technically, their top point getters are Tage Thompson, who has 53 points. Jeff Skinner has 48. Okposo has 40. Dylan Cousins is a 20-year-old center who has 35 points. It's the Sharks.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. You can pick any combination of these clowns.
Noted clowns.
Noted clowns.
Hey, they've been playing really well lately, and
it's true. Hey, we're not trying to say that people are bad. I'm just saying that Timo and Tomi,
yes,
Tomas are better.
Yeah.
Ottawa. God, I hope they come and listen to this episode. Brady Tkachuk and Tim Stützle. Brady Tkachuk has 47 points, 64 games. Tim Stützle has 41 and 66.
Would you put Josh Norris?
He has one less point, but in 15 less games than Stützle, but is 2 years older. Yeah, you could say Norris and Tkachuk.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't really like the way Brady Tkachuk plays all that much.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Sharks, guys.
I'm taking the Sharks, guys, too.
There's no shot. None of these guys have ever been as good as a down Timo year, really.
Yes.
Or like Tomas Hertl level. So pretty easily. Stützle could turn out to be awesome. Norris, I think. Norris is good, obviously, but he also gets to play a ton of minutes on a bad team. So I don't know. It's not. Yeah, neither of those guys are better.
That's fine.
All right, and then to the basement of the Atlantic. Montreal Canadiens. I'm making an executive decision here.
Okay. You taking the young guys here?
Yeah. We're going Nick Suzuki, who does lead the team in points with 51 and 69. Mm-hmm. And then Cole Caulfield, who has 34 points in 54 games, but
he got robbed of the Calder by his own coach.
yeah, because he's been on fire. Doesn't he have like 13 points in 11 games or something like that?
Something like that since
Martin St. Louis took over.
Yeah.
Do you take these guys? They're 22 and 21.
I know they're awesome, and they're going to be awesome for a long time. And they both, they did part of their cup run last year.
I just don't think you can.
No, not
if we're docking Raymond, we're docking Stützle, we're docking Norris.
Yeah. Who's better right now? Yeah, the Sharks guys are better right now. So
yeah, I think you got to take Cole Caulfield. Could score 55 goals a season for like 10 straight years. Dude's ridiculous. So that's 1, 2, 3 Sharks, 4 others, and Detroit. No, it's 4 and 4 because we said Detroit for Sharks. 4 and 4. Yep. Not bad.
Nope.
50%.
Let's take a break. Betting. BetOnline. Do you know one source for all your betting needs and sports info? Find all the latest sports developments, including this week, the Masters Championships, odds, podcasts, reviews for all the different leagues this season. BetOnline's got you covered for your source for all sports wager information, including live betting, esports, and scores. So head to their website today. Use your mobile device to learn more about the trends in action. BetOnline, where the game starts. Next.
Thanks, BetOnline, for your quick, precise ads. To the Metro, the worst name division.
Mm-hmm.
We're going with the Corsi Cup champions, Carolina Hurricanes. Can't wait for them to lose in round 1 this year. Give me sick. Sebastian Aho, the better one, the forward.
I did like how both Sebastian Aho scored at the same time the other day.
There's a rip in the
Yeah,
universe.
the multiverse is breaking. So
Curse you, Kang. Sebastian Aho, 69 points in 66 games. And then Andrei Svechnikov, 60 points in 66 games. How old do you think Andrei Svechnikov is?
like 23 or something like that, isn't he?
He's 21.
Jesus Christ. I'm taking the Carolina guys.
Oh, yeah. Sebastian Aho is Aho is also only 24. He has seasons going backwards 69, 57 and 56, 66 and 68, 83 and 82, 65 and 78, 49 and 82 as a rookie. Dude's nasty. And when you look at Svechnikov going backwards, right now he's got 60 and 66, 42 and 55, 61 and 68, 37 and 82. He's got 27 goals this season, which is a new high. He's going to hit 30. Sky's the limit for those guys, and they've been good already. They're not
and they have Seth Jarvis just hanging out at the age of 19 with them too. So yeah,
28 points, 55 games.
Yeah.
And then Toivo Teravainen, 27, has 57 points. That's nothing to sneeze at. Martin Necas, he's 23, hasn't quite hit the highs I thought he was going to, but still very solid. Can't wait for the Habs to offer sheet him. I guess Bergeron's gone.
Yeah.
But moving right along, a tricky one. The Rangers, because their second best player is a defenseman, so we can't include Adam Fox here. So you've got the bread man, Artemi Panarin, who has a casual gentleman's 80 points in 64 games.
He's very good.
And then now here's the tricky thing: do you go Mika Zibanejad, 28-year-old center, 70 points, 69 games, or do you go Chris Kreider, 30-year-old winger, who has 65 points, 69 games, but 46 goals? Now the thing with Kreider is he's dirty as shit. But the second most goals he's ever had was 28. He's done it twice, in 2016-17 and 2018-19. This is his best season by a long shot.
I'd say let's go Zibanejad because I think he's done it longer. He's more consistent. So he also did score 5 goals a game, just like Timo Meier. So
Mika going backwards, 70 right now this season, 50 and 56, 75 and 57, which is nasty. 74 and 82, 47 and 72, 37, 56, 51 when he was on Ottawa. He's been really good.
Those Ottawa years don't count.
This is he's played 6 seasons in New York, and 3 of them have been in 70-plus point seasons, and last year he had 50 and 56, so he would have hit that.
Yep.
I think he's pretty legit. He's a center. Panarin and Zibanejad, who are you taking?
Probably the Rangers, just because Panarin is like a legit hard candidate. Yeah, and he's So I the Rangers, but
I'm taking the Rangers as well. I think it's they are a little bit older. Timo's a little bit younger than Zibanejad, but I mean, can't argue with
these guys have been putting up. They've been producing, so
those guys are good.
Yep.
An interesting one. The Pittsburgh Penguins. You have the ageless wonder. Can you believe this is Sidney Crosby's 17th season?
He's still good.
He's 34. He's turning 35.
He's only Jesus.
He's turning 35.
He's got like 10 more years.
And 72 points in 58 games. He's humming. There's not
it just does not miss a beat.
I just need to go backwards here. So Crosby in his career,
remember when they
1,397 points in 1,097 games. So he's got 300 more points than games. So he's going to finish well over a point per game.
He could just play like 5 seasons and never get a point again and still be fine.
Yep. So as a rookie, he came into the league in 2005, 2006, and 18 He put up 102 points in 81 games as a rookie. Immediately followed that up as a 19-year-old with 120 points in 79 games. 72 and 53, 103 and 77, 109 and 81, 66 and 41. Then the year that he was hurt, he had 37 points in 22 games. The next year that he was still hurt, had 56 and 36, and he wasn't even good. 104 and 80, 84 and 77, 85 and 80, 89 and 75, 89 and 82, 179 as a 31-year-old, 47 and 41, 62 and 55, and this year has 72 and 58. He's got 512 goals for his career. He's 115 points assists away from 1,000. He's going to get there probably. Just an absolute unit. My opinion,
when they thought he was his career might be shortened because of concussions, and it's just like,
I mean, it probably still is.
Yeah.
He's top 5 all time for me personally. Crosby, 72 points in 58 games this year. And then do you go Malkin, who's got 35 and 33, but he's kind of older, getting injured? Or do you go Jake Gensel, who's got 68 and 64, is 27?
I don't think it matters. Sidney Crosby is just better than both Timo and Hertl, so it doesn't matter. You just said it. He's literally top 5 all time. It doesn't matter.
and there's apparently he's not slowing down. So yeah, okay. Based on the back of Sidney Crosby, we're going Pittsburgh. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
that's tough. Tough beat.
What's the thing you could put? What the fake winger on Crosby's?
Mark Donk.
Yeah,
it flip it.
Yeah, Mark Donk. He's the second best player.
Well, look at Pittsburgh. Hold on, where is it? Brian Rust has 56 points this season in 48 games. Evan Rodriguez has 40 points.
And he slowed down. He was on fire to start the season too, and he slowed down.
He's not a real person.
Not a real person.
Teddy Bluger on this team.
Yes.
None of them are real. Okay, Washington. Alex Ovechkin has 78 points in 66 games, including 42 goals, and he's 36 years old.
Yeah. This is going to be very much like the Pittsburgh thing where it doesn't matter. You pick.
Well, because that stuff has 65 and 65 and is a 20-year-old center. I don't know. Are you saying because Ovechkin's still so amazing that you're taking them?
Yes.
Fair.
Ovechkin's the greatest goal scorer we've ever seen.
So Ovechkin in the last few years, he's 36. So since age 30, let me tell you, since age 30, these are his goals. In his age 30 season, started the age 30 season. 50.
Casual.
33.
Mid.
49.
Washed.
51. 48. 24 and 45 last year. And then 42 this year. He has, in his third season, he had 65 goals.
It's stupid.
He followed that up with a disappointing 56.
Jesus.
He has won the Rocket. How many times has he won the Rocket here? The Richard. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He had streaks of 2 in a row, 4 in a row, 3 in a row. A casual 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Big deal. A Calder. Dude's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, fair. We're taking them. Poor Nick Backstrom, who was a good running mate of him for the longest time. Seems to have really slowed down this year at age 32. All right, so once again, they're starting off 4 for them, none for us. The Islanders.
This is a good one here, I think.
Yeah, because I'm definitely taking the Sharks guys. Matt Barzal has 48 and 58, and Brock Nelson is 49 and 58. Brock Nelson is 30. Barzal's 24.
Yeah. But the Barzal Timo thing has been forever. They're forever linked. So, and
Timo has really
kind of taken the crown back. Yeah.
Well, because Barzal, I think, came out of the gate a lot better. Barzal had 85 points in 82 games as a rookie.
It's pretty good.
And then has gone down every year since. 62 and 82. 62 and 82, 60 and 68, 45 and 55, and then 48 and 58 this year. He's got 300 points in 347 games.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a cat. That's fine. I'm just looking at Timo here because I want to get this right. Because I don't know what Timo's career total is off the top of my head. Sorry, everybody. Timo has 255 in 380. Interesting.
Yeah. But how many did Evander Kane steal from him? That's the world will never know.
I think if you call Barzal a little bit ahead of Meier, I think Hertl is so much better than Nelson or Anders Lee or anybody else you could pull up. I'm definitely taking the Sharks guys here.
Yeah, but I think the Timo Barzal thing's gonna be interesting because I think
becoming more even if Timo can keep being elite.
Yeah, because before it was just why did they take Timo over Barzal, and now it's turning the corner. Anyway, so next,
moving on. Easy one. We don't have to spend much time here. Columbus.
Yep.
Laine has 51 and 50. Bjorkstrand has 50 and 67. Don't care. I'm taking the Sharks, guys.
Yep.
Anytime you have a guy named Oliver Bjorkstrand, he's not winning.
Bjorkstrand.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. New Jersey, another easy one. Jesper Bratt has 65 and 63, and Jack Hughes has 56 and 48. But you could say that Nico Hischier, the two-way center, 49 and 59. Those guys are 23. Jack Hughes is 20, and Nico Hischier is 23. Jack Hughes is becoming very good right now before our eyes, but I'm still taking the Sharks, guys.
Yeah. 2 years, though, could have a conversation. But right
Depending
now,
on how good Hughes becomes.
Yeah.
And your beloved Flyers.
They got nobody. This
is bad.
It's so bad now. It's such a third Giroux.
Giroux is gone.
Yeah.
Cam Atkinson has 50 and 68, but he's 30
It doesn't
years
matter.
old.
We could
Travis
just
Konechny has 43 and 65. Farabee has 32 and 50. It doesn't matter.
I'm taking Gritty.
Gritty tilts the balance.
Yes. No, it's
Okay,
easy.
so
Sharks, guys. Yeah.
Once again, 4-4.
Mm-hmm.
San Jose still treading water. Here.
Very middle of the pack, which seems very San Jose.
Very mid. All right, Western. Colorado. Kadri has 83 points in 65 games, but he's definitely not their best player. Mikko Rantanen has 82 and 66. Nathan McKinnon has 72 points in 53 games. This doesn't include Cale Makar. Also doesn't include Gabe Landeskog's 59 and 51 because he's a defenseman. Also doesn't include 50 and 58 by Devontae's. I'm taking Rantanen and McKinnon.
Yeah.
Just no contest.
We can
keep. However, we're going to break our streak of the top four. Maybe not. Minnesota. Timo is notably a fourth-line winger on this team, according to the fans.
Yes.
Kirill Kaprizov has 85 points in 66 games.
He's very good.
From there, though,
who's their second best guy? That's the thing. They don't have
Matt Boldy, probably.
Yeah.
Or Marco Rossi. Like Matt Zuccarello is 34, has 69 points in 59 games. Fiala has 61 and 67, but he's 25. Ryan Hartman, this is the greatest he's ever played. Joel Eriksson Ek, not really. Matt Boldy has 27 points in 35 games as a 20-year-old rookie. I think no matter who you choose, Kaprizov is really good, but as the combo, I think you're getting it. You got to go Sharks, guys.
Yeah.
In 2 years from now, the Sharks' two best players may not be as good because it'll be Kaprizov and Rossi probably. Maybe Kaprizov and Boldy. Maybe Boldy and Rossi. They have some good talent.
Yeah.
Kaprizov, sneaky old. He's 24 already too. Not that much younger than Timo. All right, so it's 1-1 this division. St. Louis, the bleh. Bleh.
Bleh.
It's hard to go here. Jordan Kyrou, 62 points in 61 games as a 23-year-old, really popping off.
Mm-hmm.
Vlad the Impaler, Tarasenko, 59 and 61. Now, the thing with Vlad is he's 30 years old. Absolutely unbelievable goal scorer.
Yeah, worrisome about the shoulder injuries there.
In a 5-year stretch from age 23 to 27, he had goal totals of 37, 40, 39, 33, 33. Then crazy shoulder injuries. He's very good. But then do you go Rob Thomas, a.k.a. Smooth, 57 and 58 as a 22-year-old center?
I'm still yeah.
Ryan O'Reilly, he's getting older. Braden Shen's on this team. A lot of two-way guys, a lot of defensive guys. I think I'm going Sharks, guys.
I think we're going Sharks, guys, too.
Yeah. Even though I do love Rob Thomas and I do love Vladimir Tarasenko. Going Sharks, guys. 2-1, they're up. And they're going to stay up. They're going to be staying up.
Yeah,
Nashville. Matt Duchene, 70 points in 64 games. Philip Forsberg, 67 and 55.
Forsberg's really good, too. Yeah, he's very good.
Ryan Johansson's still on this team as well. Their best player is Roman Josi.
Yes.
I'm taking the Sharks, guys.
Yep.
Pretty easy. Dallas. Joe Pavelski leading the team, 68 points in 67 games. He's 37 years old. And then Jason Robertson has 63 and 59. You could make a case that Rope Hintz, maybe he's 25, 58 and 65. Tyler Seguin's really fallen off. Jamie Benn, super fallen off. It just gets worse down there. Yeah. Jason Robertson, though, 22-year-old winger. He's got the youth on his side. I'm taking the Sharks, guys. Joe Pavelski's 1,000 years old.
He's 1,000 years old, and
he can't keep getting away from this.
How does he keep getting away with this? He's punched Father Time in the balls, just like nope. Yeah, it's
his first season in Dallas was so bad.
Yeah, until the playoffs, and then like all of a sudden it just like switched in the playoffs for him. So
the bubble, the COVID saved his legs.
Yep,
I'm still taking the Sharks, guys.
Yeah,
we're up 4-1 now. JD.
We'll have a very interesting this summer. We'll do a very interesting if they had signed.
Sliding doors moment.
Yeah, sliding doors moment between.
God, I hope I
Pavelski
move to
and
Australia before we do that.
Nope, that's gonna be your last episode.
No. All right, Sharks are up 4-1 over this. Winnipeg, Kyle Connor, goal scoring machine, underrated. 82 points in 67 games, has an even 44 at 141 goals and assists. Absolute baller. Mark Scheifele, 65 points in 64 games. Kyle Connor's only 25. Also dirty. Wheeler's fallen off. Pierre-Luc Dubois only has 51 and 69 as a 23-year-old, though. Nikolai Ehlers hasn't had the best season. He's still young. Connor Scheifele, though, 25 and 28 years old. It's very similar to Timo and Hertl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I just think the Sharks guys are more fun. Let's go with that. But
yeah,
the pure goal scoring is
of Kyle Connor is great, but Mark Scheifele,
I like watching him. Yeah,
we'll go to Sharks due to favorite status.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. We're also homers. That's fine.
Yeah. This is a make-believe exercise.
Yes.
Chicago. Alex DeBrincat has 65 points in 69 games, including 39 goals. Just absolute short king spring out here.
Yes.
Patrick Kane, 79 points in 65 games. I want to say San Jose because I can't stand Patrick Kane.
Yeah, same thing, but like I think those guys are better right now. So
yeah, Patrick Kane has been insane though. Like,
yeah,
Patrick
and DeBrincat's on his way to being insane. Yeah,
ooh, maybe it is the Hawks guys. Kane has 1,167 points in 1,094 games.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the Hawks guys, isn't it?
Yep.
Damn. So that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now it's 5-2. It'll be 6-2 in a second. Arizona. Their best player is Caden Keller. Their second best player, who knows?
Phil Kessel, baby, Sharks killer.
Nick Schmaltz is 47 and 49, but really he did all that damage in like a 2-week stretch. The Sharks guys are way better than the Arizona guys.
Yep.
There's like literally no questions asked. All right. Moving right along here. So that was 6-2. So now the Sharks are up +4. +4. They're in the top half. They're moving up.
Moving on up.
Calgary. The Flams. Go Flams. Johnny Gaudreau has just a gentleman's 92 points in 68 games this season. And Matt Tkachuk has 84 and 68. Johnny Gaudreau's 28. Matt Tkachuk's 24. I'm easily taking those two guys.
Yeah. There was talk, remember, of the
Gaudreau getting traded.
Yeah, Gaudreau for Timo, straight up. But
that was a real thing.
There was whispers back on. Yeah.
Was this like the Evgeny Malkin rumors from back in the day?
Maybe so. But yeah, Flames guys, they're good.
Taking
team
Flames
is
guys.
yeah.
Taking Flames guys. Kangs. Andrei Kopitar. It's 59 points in 71 games as a 35-year-old. And technically their next best guy by points is Adrian Kempe as 45 points in 68
Not Tobias.
Sorry. Tobias?
He's
been $900 reduce.
Anytime we can get a Tobias joke.
Do you think when I move to Australia and I go Tobias, people are going to punch me in the face?
Are you going to call me and it's going to cost me $900 reduce?
That's true. I think if we do this exercise in the future with Quentin Byfield and some of their other young guys coming up through the pipe, it'll be different. But right now I'm taking the Sharks guys.
Yeah, the Sharks, yeah.
Kopitar's old. Still good. Kopitar's old. Kempe, Danault, Arvidsson, they don't do it for me.
Nope.
Get out of here. And Tobias is on defense.
I know. Tobias.
We don't have to spend any time on this. The Oilers.
I think they win.
Connor McDavid, as of this recording, this is wrong a little bit, so McDavid have more points. McDavid has 102 points in 68 games, and Leon Draisaitl scored a goal to get to 50. So now he has 100. He has 50 and 50.
Oh, yeah. I think
close. I'm taking McDavid to Draisaitl.
Yeah.
Two dudes over 100 points. It's the first time that's happened on this list. Easy walk.
Mm-hmm.
So on Hockey Reference, Vegas's short form is Veg, which is sick.
Eichel and Stone. This one's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, because by the points, it's not them, but it's definitely Mark Stone has 28 points in 28 games, but has been injured, and Jack Eichel has 16 and 22, but he's come back. Mark Stone's 29, Jack Eichel's 25. I think I'm taking Stone and Eichel.
Yeah, it's just if you can ever get them to play together, it'll be interesting. So
If they didn't trade for Eichel, then I would be taking the Sharks guys.
yeah, but you wonder with Stone where just those injuries are starting to kind of pile up a little bit with him. So and then I know Hertl has his fair share, but like he had devastating knee injuries, and that's basically been about it for him. Like I don't think he's had the lingering injuries that Stone's been having recently. But yeah, Eichel's very good too. It's just really good. So yeah, it's the Vegas guys, but
taking an Eichel Stone asterisk, they are both hurt, so like
they're both dead. R.I.P.
It's a little thing, but Eichel and Stone are very, very good.
Yeah.
So that means it's 3-1 now in this division. Vancouver, a little interesting choice here.
Mm-hmm.
So JT Miller's having a career year. He's 28 years old. He's a center. He has 81 points in 67 games. In 2019-20 with Vancouver, he had 72 points. His next highest is 58. He's been very good with Vancouver, 46 and 53 points. He's been very good. They also have Quinn is eliminated. Elias Pettersson is 49 and 67. He's all skilled, but hasn't really.
This year's been kind of a
They have Bo Horvat. They have Brock Besser. You know what? Miller and Pettersson. I think I might take the Sharks guys.
Yeah, because we thought Pettersson was just gonna like blow up and be this like super duper star, and it just hasn't quite happened.
I think he's been better under Boudreau. But he's going. So as a rookie, he had 66 points in 71 games. Then he had 66 points in 68 games. Then he had 21 in 26, and then 49 in 67. He's 30 points off a point per game in his career. Yeah. I think I'm taking Sharky boys.
Yep.
Slight. So what's that now? 3-2.
Yep.
Anaheim. Another tough one.
Yeah, Zegras.
Zegras has 50 points in 63 games as a rookie, a 20-year-old rookie. Absolute highlight machine. His casual Michigan around Sonny Milano.
It's amazing.
Insane. Troy Terry has 57 and 64. This is the first time Troy Terry's ever been relevant in his career.
Yeah.
His previous career high was last year with 20 points in 48 games.
I'm taking the Sharks guys. But
I'm taking the Sharks guys, but Zegras is pretty tasty.
He is tasty. I think once they get his running mate with him, then
Mason McTavish.
Yeah. That big booty McTavish coming in soon. So
McTavish could be doing it. I mean, Jamie Drysdale's an 18-year-old defenseman, but he's out. So I'm taking the Sharks guys, but Zegras is very elite.
Yes.
San Jose. Just kidding. We're gonna end this baby with we're ending this baby with Seattle.
Yes.
They suck. Their leading scorers are tied. Jared McCann and Yanni Gourde. Jared McCann's 25. Yanni Gourde's 30. They both have 39 points in 60 games.
So it's Matt Beniers and Matt Beniers their best forward. And
boy, that is rough. So that means that San Jose finished in this division. They beat them 1, 2, 3, 4. It went 4-3.
Yep.
The only people that beat them were Edmonton, Vegas, and Calgary.
Yep.
So San Jose finishes +5 overall in 31.
Yeah. Is that about where you thought?
Yeah, maybe a little bit lower, but there's some closer calls. If we broke it down into ties, there's probably like 3 or 4 ties.
Yeah.
So they'd be more like 14, 16, and 1. No, that's not how math works. Like 13, 13, and 5.
Yeah,
probably. But right now, as it stands, they're 18 and 13. Not bad though. Better than I thought. I think if Timo continues to be a powerhouse, then this becomes a lot more interesting.
The top 10, especially as some guys start to fall off here soon.
Yeah,
so.
it all hinges on Hertl staying a little bit healthy and being good, and then
Timo
Meier, being awesome. So, thanks. We'll have specialty episodes. Yeah, thanks to me. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks to the Dolphins guy. We'll have more specialty episodes. If you want us to do something like the contracts, prospects, this kind of bullshit, just let us know. And you can do that on the internet. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Locked On Sharks. YouTube, Locked On Sharks. Email, lockedonsharks@gmail.com. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Locked On Sharks. JD, my fry hole.
Kyle at Kyle Demetrius. Thank you for making us your first listen. Go check out the Locked On Fantasy Hockey show if you want to listen about. They've got awesome hockey stuff or fantasy stuff, and as well as betting stuff too. So go check that out. Go check out the Locked On NHL Now, where you get a nice little taste of what happened the previous night in the world of the NHL. Or go check out one of the other amazing podcasts. I don't know who they're playing this weekend or who they're playing today because we're recording this on Sunday. So if we're wearing the same clothes as we wore on Monday's episode, no, we are not. Or go check out, I don't know, go check out
Locked On White Sox.
Bye, friends.
I'm not going to say it.